What's up, everyone? Welcome to another quickie plugin review. And I think I'm going to start naming this segment the All Presets In segment, just because I always seem to be veering towards going through all of the presets of new plugins. And since most of these companies put out content describing what everything does, I think having some sort of video that goes through all of the presets so you get a good idea of what any of these plugins can do kind of brings you a lot of value. So today I'm going to be looking at the Berserk plugin by Waves that they just put out for Black Friday. It was a free plugin. It won't be like that for long, but I wanted to make a video going through all of its presets to see if this is something you'd like to use in your own productions. And I think it's one of the best distortion plugins and one of the most versatile ones. That being said, I've tried it on vocals. It doesn't sound that good. I'm still probably gonna go for the Filter Saturn for stuff like that, but it is amazing on drums. So today I just have a drum loop set up and we are just gonna go through all of the presets and see what we can achieve with the Berserk plugin. Not that much speaking from me in this episode. The plugin will do most of the talking. So let's listen to the drum loop that I have set up. Just a basic beat. And this is what Berserk sounds like on the full reset preset. It still does something even with this. Subtle, but it gives it a bit of oomph. So the preset comes with two. The plugin comes with two preset folders. You have the factory one, which we'll go through first, that has quite a few different ones, and the artist one, where we have a few artists donating some of their time to make these presets. Quite a few. Even Tom Lord Algae has some, which is quite cool. So let's start with the creative one, with the Berserk one, and just go through them. Okay, so some of these are just gnarly. It's amazing how much mangling can happen in a single plugin. And you saw me tweak the mix knob a few times, and I could kind of hear it blended in with the drum beat. And in the context of a full mix, even some of the crazier ones, just a bit blended in, will kind of act as almost like parallel compression, and you'll get the kind of a nice punch or whatever the preset does to the sound. I love this. So let's go to the artist plugins and literally just one by one see what they do to the drum. This one, for instance, you get some really cool punch on both the kick and the snare. Just having this on, I don't know, 9 o'clock, so 15%. It's just really cool for that type of parallel processing. This reminds me of Michael Jackson's Ghost. I'm sure it's not distortion that they use on that sample, but it's still pretty close to that. This sounds really good on drums, and it is a drum bus sizzle, and it actually does add a bit of sizzle to the drum and just makes it a bit more in your face. Oh, I love this one. That kick is really in your face now, and I put it at 50% just because it was a bit too much on full whack. This one's also pretty cool. It is subtle, but it does do what it says on the label. It does make it slightly wider and more in your face. Love this one. Oh, I love this. Even though it's a piano one, but it sounds awesome on the drum. And we're back at the beginning. This is a fantastic plugin, and going through all of the presets, I hope you realize how versatile it is and what you can do with something like this. The last thing I want to see is how much of a CPU hog it is. So let's see. So if I turn off the EQ and the limiter, it's at about 0.5. It's not that bad, but I guess if I actually play it, so it actually stays at around 0.5%, which is not bad at all. While I was filming that, the camera ran out of battery, but that's fine. It was the end of the demo anyway, so I really enjoy this plugin. I definitely recommend you giving it a try. It might still be free by the time you watch this video, but even if it isn't, it's well worth trying the demo. You can demo anything on the Waves website for about a month, I think. So check this one out and let me know in the comments below if you did and what you thought of it. See you next time. Thanks a lot for watching the video until the end. I really do hope you got something out of it. And if you did enjoy it, if you did get any value out of it, please let me know in the comments below. And consider subscribing to the channel, share the video, like it, all that jazz. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks.